Hello Leo, how are you this week? Thank you so much for joining me. Let's find out what's happening for you guys. Welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess. This is a general read, a weekly read, and we're now in the lovely Aries fire season, so it should be feeling a lot more compatible for you guys. So what can we get for the beautiful Leos this week? What energy is around for you guys? I just have to keep shuffling until I get told to stop. So hopefully that will be soon. Okay, great. Okay, what have we got for you guys, Leo? Ooh, the Chariot and the Seven of Wands. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So we've got the fire energy with the Seven of Wands, and this is basically fire represents passion, drive. This card represents competition. Okay, so I feel like on a level, I feel like it's work level or some sort of creative project, some sort of creative level, there'll be a conflict. There's something that you've got to fight for. And that's why the Chariot's coming in so strong that I just get you have to fight for this. So it might be differences of opinion in terms of some sort of idea, way of doing something. It could be creative differences, but it's a sense of someone is challenging you, is what I'm getting. Someone is challenging you, kind of almost challenging your authority, challenging your ideas, challenging the way you do things. And I feel like you've really got to draw your resources with the Chariot card coming through. And just this is also very much an Aries card, so we're in Aries season, and just Chariot card is about conflicts ending in victory. So we have the conflict in the Seven of Wands, and the Chariot card is charging forward, really taking the reins of this situation. And so I just get this real sense of you're going to have to kind of dominate and stand up for yourself and fight for something and kind of prove the naysayers wrong is what I'm getting, Leo. Prove the naysayers wrong. And so I just get this dogged determination from the card, the Chariot card. You can see the face of the charioteer. That's what I'm really drawn to. And he's clutching onto the reins so tightly. He needs to be the leader in this situation. And I sense any wrong move, and these people, and I feel like there's more than one person, but it just feels like a situation. But these people, it's almost this mob mentality, this really small-mindedness, people kind of attacking you. These people, one wrong move, and they can kind of just be like a bunch of piranhas at you. So that's what I'm getting this week for you guys, Leo. This hold the reins, hold strong. Okay, don't let these naysayers or these people that are trying to pull you down, because I feel like they will. I just feel like you need to remain really strong. I'm just drawn to the Chariot, the charioteer, how strong he is, his posture, and he's got his golden armor, breastplate. And I feel like you just need to arm yourself and charge forward and sort of kind of blast through all those naysayers in the Seven of Wands, whatever that situation is for you guys, Leo. So, but there's definitely some sort of conflict coming up. And then we have the Devil. Okay, so it's interesting that I feel like this is connected to this situation that's causing you a little bit of grief. And what I get is that you are the strong one in this, Leo, but the others are like a bunch of meh, 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 just trying to get at you. People are trying to get at you. We've got the Devil. This is a major arcana. This is the great god Pan. He represents fertility. He dances to his own tune. So Leos dance to your own tune. And you have others underneath you. Okay, I feel like this is, if it's a work situation or so this could be reverse. Okay, so this could mean a boss that's kind of lording it over you, or it could be that you have the authority over others and they're challenging your position. Okay, it's got that sense of a power challenge, and that, so like see how he's holding the two humans that are dancing, but they're being bonded to him. There's this sense of bondage, but I get really drawn to the fact that he is much bigger than them. There's a power imbalance happening here. So whether you're the one that's kind of someone's misusing their power against you, or you have got people trying to uprise against you. It's that's what the energy of this devil is. Very much a power play. Okay, great. And so here we have the Queen of Wands. This is our Leo card. Okay, stepping straight back into who you are and your power. Now this is the feminine power of the Leo. Hear me roar is kind of the words I just got given. I wouldn't normally say that. But see how she's got the lion. I'm really drawn to this lion. The lion's just there watching, waiting, protecting. It's this sense of protection that we had with charging through. But this is a different energy. The lion's there and I just get the sense it's ready to pounce. If anyone comes near, I gotcha. Yeah. So I just feel like, and again, she's got the fire energy. She's got holding the wand of fire. But I feel like, again, she's holding strong. She's holding strong. So I feel like you might have to harness your strength and kind of hold strong and just harness that inner lion that wants to roar and kind of tear people down, because it knows to hold strong when the time is right to pounce. These people are not, I feel like you're smarter than them. You can outsmart these people. And so with your inner calm and just stepping into your power and not feeling baited, not responding to how they're trying to bait you. I just get this sense of there's a situation that's trying to get a response from you and it's just like, no, I'm staying true to myself. I'm staying centered. I'm in my own energy. I'm powerful. And I will make my move when the time is right. Okay, that's the sense I get from this Queen of Wands. She will move when she wants to move, not when someone provokes her into moving. And that's the energy of the Queen of Wands. So I just keep getting hold strong this week, Leos. And then we have another major arcana in the Star. And this is interesting. So through this conflict, I think it'll kind of open a world of possibilities to you. It's quite fascinating, Leo, what this card means, because I feel like it's unexpected. I feel like you're holding the fort, holding strong, being strong within this situation. You're feeling a little bit under attack, but you're not necessarily responding. But within this suddenly becomes, when connecting into your own inner strength and your own power, suddenly this Pandora's box being opened, and the Star card is opening up to these possibilities within, seeing all these amazing things qualities that you have within, that opens up this door of possibilities. So I get with this card, it's quite a surprise that you weren't expecting that in this situation, and almost strangely this situation needs to happen so that this opening can happen for you guys. Now, it's an internal opening. You will notice that it's dark. It's the Star. So it's something that happens on a very subconscious, not a conscious level. It's happening deep within. It's not an external thing that happens. You may be conscious of it, because I'm kind of getting that you are, but it's going to be a nice, pleasant surprise of, oh, I didn't know I could do that. Like, I'm pretty amazing. So yeah, and it will go, well, if I can do this, if I can hold strong against these people, what else can I do? So I think you're getting a lot of internal strength from this situation. And here we have the Seven of Swords. So this card is about, okay, I think the situation might need a bit of necessary discretion on your behalf. It's a sense of cloaked figure performing an act. Nobody needs to know about it, but it's a necessary thing that needs to happen. It's the card of kind of guile. So in order to kind of resolve, I think that these people, this conflict that's happening, that whoever's attacking you is a group of people or whatever it is that you're feeling under attack by, I feel like you've got to kind of take it into your own hands. I feel that resolution is very much in your own hands, Leo. But you may be forced to kind of go a bit underground with this, kind of go a bit of a sideways, not the usual route. You kind of might have to take a slightly different access point to this. A slightly different, yeah, it can be sometimes dubious. It can be slightly sneaky, but I just feel like it's necessary in order to kind of quell this mob, this conflict, whatever that is. Okay, so the Four of Cups, definitely. And then, so we have the Four of Cups. There are 4 cups upstanding. This is about your emotions with the cups, and it's about how satisfied you're feeling with your emotions, how satisfied you're feeling within a situation. And so what's going to happen is that if this is a work, I'm kind of getting a lot to do with the work, that there's something really dissatisfying at work. So this feeling of feeling like you're kind of under attack by other people, it could be office gossip. It's got a gossipy element to it, but it can also just be, I just get very small-minded people. Someone's kind of you're feeling like you're under attack. Well, this is you in the middle here, Leo, and this is Psyche, and she's not happy where she is at the moment. And these 2 girls on the side of her sisters whispering in her ear, this isn't right. She's in a relationship. They think there's something wrong with it, so they're whispering in her ear. Now, I get more, this is more of an internal voice, but it also reflects the outside world of what's happening. There might be a bit of gossip, bit of gossipy kind of talk around this situation. But ultimately what I'm getting from this card is that this card's basically saying to you, once you've seen the Star card, do you want to get out of the situation? Do you want to leave? You're not happy here. Now, how happy are you going to be in this situation? So it's kind of just putting, for me, it's a massive question mark. It's almost like, okay, I've seen something's been revealed in the situation to you. You've seen a side of someone or a group of people, and you've kind of made you realize, do I really want to be here? And with the Star card, you kind of realize you've got other things that you could be doing or other people you could be hanging out with. And so this 7 of Swords is very much, you making that decision without necessarily, and deciding what to do without having to tell them. So I think there's a big question mark, almost a big decision coming up for you. I don't necessarily feel like you have to take action over it. I think it's just more, it's posing the big question in front of you. Like, it might have been like, oh yeah, I've kind of thought I was okay here. I'm not overly like happy, but it's tolerable is the words I'm getting. I'm just kind of getting it's okay, the situation that you're in. But now you're really getting a sense of, do I really want to be here? Do I really want to stay in this situation? So I'm getting people maybe thinking about moving work or changing relationships. So that sort of vibe to it. So I'm going to ask for one final card for you guys, Leo. One final card from your soul, from up above, from the divine energies, whatever it is that you believe in. What can we get for the beautiful Leos as a final parting message for you guys? Final parting message. And I kind of get also, you're just fed up, like with this power play, these power battles. You just kind of had enough, like, I don't need that in my life anymore. There's other things I can do. I'm not bound to it anymore, is the feeling I'm getting. So what are we going to get as a message from your soul? Brilliant. We have the High Priestess. Okay, this is Persephone, and she is the queen of the underworld, and she represents intuition. So I think your intuitive powers are going to be quite strong this week, Leo, and it's basically saying use your intuition to help you guide your way through these situations, to help guide how you're feeling about this situation, and really tune in and use that your intuitive powers are going to be quite strong this week. So I feel like it's just really strongly use your intuition, connected, and you will know what to do. So I get that also with, I think this marries with the Queen of Wands, in that the High Priestess is very much what's happening in the underworld. It's what's happening on a subconscious level. It's a psychic level. The Queen of Wands is very much what you're doing in your physical reality. You're holding the fort. You're being strong, but connecting into your intuition. So that's very much the message for you, that decisions should be made and reactions should be made through your intuitive sense this week, Leo, because I think it will be challenging, but it will lead to a realization. So I hope that makes sense for you, some of you guys. If you would like to hear more, please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. I will be uploading these at the same time each week. And have a great week, Leos. Bye.